Hello everyone, this is V, Buzzing with V. Welcome to another video. Okay, let's go ahead and make some hydrangea butterflies. These are the butterflies that we're gonna make today. And I love the hydrangea. Okay, let me show you where my inspiration came from. So we are working with the round trip. And this is where my inspiration came from. The round trip has hydrangeas and also butterflies. I've already used one of these, so yeah, I used it in the last video. There it is. It was right here. There's two extras, so 3 total in the chipboard. And so the hydrangeas, we're doing these ones right here. I love them. In the pattern paper, there are some hydrangeas. Look how pretty that is. I love the navy and the pink. So pretty. Okay, so this is the die that we're going to use. This butterfly die by scrapdivadesigns.com. She will be linked below, and you get a total of 8 pieces in this die set. So this is her information right here. She has an Instagram, a YouTube, and as well as a TikTok. It's not on this card, however it will be linked below. This is the hashtag. Please follow the hashtag to gain more inspiration from talented crafters. If you ever purchase her dies and you need inspiration, check that hashtag out. You will not be disappointed. And if I inspire you today and you decide to pick a die up from scrapdivadesigns.com, please use my discount code. It's V10, that's VEE10, and that'll save you. Let's get started, you guys. Okay, so I've already prepped all of my pieces. I'm going to show you what I'm using. I'm using this hydrangea piece that's an SVG file from the Silhouette Design Store. I'm not sure if it will work for other cutting machines. However, I will have that link below so you can check that out for yourselves. And if you need a die for that, I will also have something similar down below that you could check out. But I love these hydrangeas. I wish I had a die so I can share with you guys. So hydrangeas are usually a 4-petal flower. So that's what we're using here. The link to the Silhouette Design Store will be linked below. I'm also using this piece here. This is a Sizzix die, and it's one of the older ones, and it's this. I always go back to this, and as well as Scrap Diva's flowers. So those are my 2 favorites, and I'm using the leaf for that. Let's go ahead and get started. So what you will need is the larger piece here, which is this one. You will need the large piece, and you will need the second to the largest piece. So those are the 2 that I'm using. I'm also using the body here. You get 2 bodies. I'm using the smaller one. So this is the one that I will be using today. You are able to use the larger if you'd like. And you also get 2 extra butterflies. And also if you don't want to use the body, you're able to use just the flat piece, so you can use that as well. Okay, you guys, this is going to be super easy. So I did stitch on the border of each butterfly here. So now what I'm going to do is glue this down, and yes, I'm going to use my hot glue, which I absolutely love. So all you have to do is just sandwich those 2 pieces together. We'll put that to the side. Let me move this. Get the body. You will need to cut out 2 pieces, one with the pattern paper, one with the solid. I'm using Hobby Lobby's heavy duty cardstock for the white, and let me show you how I glue this. So for the antennas, I do use some liquid glue, and for the body, I will be using some hot glue. All done here, so all that is glued now. So now let's go ahead and attach the piece here with some hot glue. And what I do is I just add some hot glue on the bottom portion of the butterfly body, and I just add it to the middle here making sure that the antennas are sticking out far enough to tell that this is a butterfly. So the next step that I am going to do is using some foam. So if you have some foam on hand, any type would work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut a little piece here and stick them under the top wing just to give the butterfly some lift, and we need it to look like it's in flight. So 2 pieces of the foam, add them under that first layer, and there you go. Okay, so now for the hydrangea, you guys. The hydrangea, oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so you will need a piece of printer paper. So this is printer paper. It's a 3x3, and we're gonna crumble it up and we're gonna shape it into a dome. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So all you do is crumble it up, start to shape it into a dome. And so this is what I'm gonna use here. So now I just need my silicone mat here. I'm gonna add some glue to the bottom here so we can keep that dome in place. Okay, so at this point you are able to color your printer paper if you like to match the flowers. That way you can't see the white sticking through the hydrangeas. So if you'd like, you can go ahead and do that. So it looks like I need some glue there. So I'll just add that glue. I'm gonna stick it on and just shaping a dome. And this dome is approximately about 1 inch in diameter. It's a little smaller than that, but okay. Okay, so I'm happy with this. It doesn't have to be perfect because none of the flowers are perfect. And that's what it looks like on the side. So you are able to use some foam. If you have a ball of foam, cut it in half and you can use it as well. So you just need a large enough piece for that. And as I said, it's approximately about 1 inch. It's a little under 1 inch. It's a little over 3/4 of an inch. So let's go ahead and add our hydrangeas. So once your hydrangeas are all cut up, you will get a piece like this. And all you need is some sort of mat. And I'm going to use this mat here, aka a mouse pad. So I haven't been into flowers until this year, so I will be investing in a flower making kit pretty soon. So meanwhile, I'll be using this mouse pad for a minute. It works just fine. So also use a stylus if you have one, or some sort of clay stylus as well would work. However, they're found anywhere. So there is our hydrangea. So now we're going to add them to this dome here. So I'm going to zoom you in. So there's our dome. So let's go ahead and start adding our hydrangeas. So for this, I wish I had my tweezers. Unfortunately, I lost them, and I lost them at the worst moment. So just add a dollop of glue, start adding your hydrangeas, and I've already cupped most of my flowers. So they're all cupped, ready to go and make these hydrangea butterflies, which I absolutely love, you guys, and they match round trips so good. You could use them as embellishments. You could use them in your scrapbook layouts, in your albums, on your bag toppers. They're just embellishments for anything you would like to use them for, and so cute as well. I love them. So we're just filling up this little dome here, creating our bunch of hydrangeas. And oh, I did forget to mention I will be using some liquid pearls for the biddle, so the centers will have that. So we are all set. Here is our bundle of hydrangeas. Isn't that cute, you guys? I just love it. So now I'm going to add the liquid pearls. So I'll show you in real time, and then I will speed it up. So all I do is add a little dollop there, and I just go all around. Keep adding, and then they dry so fast. You can also use some, what is it called, Nouveau drops, but this is what I have now, so I will be using it. Okay, all set. So that will be set to dry. However, I will be using it now, so let's go ahead and do that. Grab your butterfly. Let's go ahead and add a piece of foam. Real quick here, I just want to update you on the butterfly die. Unfortunately, it's out of stock and it will be in stock shortly. And we just need that foam for some lift. Okay, so now you can add your leaves here or you can add them later. Before I do that, I do like to make some lines on the leaf just to make it look realistic. So grab your stylus pen and just go ahead and draw some lines to create a leaf. So all I'm doing is drawing lines, and there is our leaf right there. So I will need 2 of those. Okay, that's done. Now let's go ahead and see where I'm gonna put it. You could put it anywhere you'd like. I'm just gonna add it there. You could add 3, you could add 2. There's somewhere I add 3 and then somewhere I add 2. I like that. Let's add one on this side. There you are. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this down. And that is how you make your butterfly hydrangeas. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness, I am obsessed, just obsessed, you guys. How beautiful are they? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up more of these, and I will show you at the end of the video all of the ones that I made. And hope you guys will join me on making some hydrangea butterflies as well. They're such cute embellishments. And this concludes the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.